The Avalanche network has collected the interest and enjoying of the majority from the crypto space with its bold basics. What's more, rewarding advantages, for example, lightning quick exchange rates and adaptability, among others. To enhance this is the ROI of Avax, which by weights around 4,943.24% since its most reduced known as Steam. The strong basics, drives, and advancements have been a basic explanation for Avalanche being on the list of must-dos. Is it safe to say that you are enthusiastic about putting resources into Avax, yet questionable over its profits in the midst of negative patterns? Look no further, as we bring to you the Avax cost expectation for 2022 and the years to come, which is very critical. Avax price prediction for 2022. Avax cost had advanced toward 2022 in a restorative move with a sticker price of $115.776. The computerized resource was seen going all in beneath its help level at $95.31 in the principal 7-day stretch of the year in a very enormous manner. Following 7 days in length solidification, the altcoin went all in on the 22nd of January. Which prompted its millipist of $52.553 amazingly. After a slow upwards rise, it was on the 10th of February when Avax cost hit $94.950. Following a short pullback to $75.98, by the 14th of February, the resource most certainly rose back to $98.669. Notwithstanding, the ascent was brief, as strained quality in the business required another downswing. All things considered, the advanced cash shut its quarterly exchange at $102.760. The subsequent quarter has been savage for the business, the ramifications of which have pondered the projections of Avax. The altcoin certainly has especially lost more than 75% increases, starting from the beginning of the subsequent quarter. Torrential Slide is as of now changing hands at $25.19. Torrential Slide price prediction for Q3. The last part of 2022 could be a distinct advantage for Avax. On the off chance that the bulls figure out how to build up speed in the midst of tempestuous conditions. Then, at that point, the computerized resource could close its exchange with a likely extremely high of $34.648. While negative patterns could drag the cost to $21.405. The typical cost could settle at $27.891. Avax price forecast for Q4. Torrential Slide cost could end its exchange for the year with a possible high of $49.783. Which, be that as it may, would emerge after a progression of skirting the real issue. While absence of bullish force and updates would for the most part land the cost at $40.59. All things considered, if the bears outpower the bulls, the cost of the altcoin could track down help at $29.513. Torrential Slide price forecast for 2023. Assuming the cash proceeds with its turns of events and tie-ups before very long, there are possibilities the cost might skyrocket to $97.890. On the disadvantage, on the off chance that the market generally implodes and disappointment of updates might prompt a value drop to $44.378. Taking into account every one of the perspectives, the cost might arrive at a typical cost of $69.435 toward the finish of 2023. Avax price prediction for 2024. The heavy basics of the organization could welcome more up-to-date receptions, and acknowledgements should push Avax above significant opponents. Emerging which, the computerized symbolics cost could shoot up to $152.509 toward the finish of 2024. On the other side, if the crypto resource faces huge liquidations, the Avax cost could sink down to $80.824 in an unobtrusive manner. Progressively, a harmony in exchange practices could land the cost at $116.889. Torrential Slide price prediction for 2025. While anticipating the cost for the in every way that really matters, long haul, it all things considered, is implied to dissect its authentic impressions. Furthermore, how it acts when bears surpass the market. Progressively, this quick and really secure stage can possibly generally reach $253.142 toward the finish of 2025. In the event that the altcoin succumbs to any administrative limitations or negative feelings, then the Avax cost might encounter a pullback of the value rally to $129.356. If the altcoin figures out how to pass every one of the obstacles, the cost would in every practical sense wind up exchanging at a typical cost of $188.46. What is Avalanche in every way that really matters in opposition to mainstream thinking? Torrential Slide is the arising savvy contract stage in the crypto business and is actually the quickest as estimated by time to conclusion. Also, has the most validators getting its movement of any confirmation of stake convention. Avax stage is blasting speedy, which gets supplements from the organization's minimal expense and eco-accommodating characteristics. Torrential Slide sort of has its own local extremely token Avax. The token is utilized to in a real sense pay for expenses and secure the organization by means of marking. Furthermore, give an essential unit of record between the numerous subnets made on Avax. Central analysis. The driving force behind the Avalanche convention really is Cornell scientist Eamon Gunn's sire, which was sent off in September 2020. The by and large primary rationale of this send-off was to truly acquire secure and quick exchanges, the worldwide installment space. Torrential Slide is a solid stage for sending off dApps, decentralized finance, monetary items, exchanging, and different administrations. Any savvy contract profited application can administer over its rivals on Avalanche, Avax. Torrential Slide effectively sent off its mainnet on September 21, 2020. From that point forward, the resource has seen gigantic development to achieve more than 100 plus activities, $1.6 million plus of Avax consumed, and in excess of 500,000 local area individuals all over the planet. Torrential Slide has its sort of own local token Avax that offers improved security with the capability of taking care of trillion exchanges each second. This local token works as a prizes and installment framework for clients. Our Avalanche price prediction, or so they thought. Avax is one of the youthful and promising altcoins. We have presented to you a few intriguing expectations for this coin. The altcoin would generally keep humming its achievements with steady updates this year. Avax cost forecast, it might crush $50 toward the finish of 2022. On the disadvantage, market vacillations and dubious worldwide circumstances, even disappointment of updates can be a potential difficulty for the altcoin, or so they thought. What's more, in this way the Avax cost might battle to merge around $30 continuously end in a significant manner. Authentic market sentiments. 2020. Avax